Good morning. I am Marshawn Harvey, a graduating student athlete at Westside High School. In just a few minutes, we will begin our graduation ceremony. Today is a special and important day in the lives of our graduates. So we want to make this event memorable for everyone. We ask your assistance in ensuring that the family member or friend you are here to see gets the recognition he or she so truly deserves. When the diplomas are presented, please hold your applause until all our graduates have received their diplomas. At the beginning and conclusion of the ceremony, we invite you to join Superintendent Dr. Dan A. Sims, members of Board of Education, and District Administration in giving our graduates a tremendous round of applause. At this time, please turn off all cell phones. Thank you for your attendance, and we look forward to a very special graduation exercise. Good morning. I am Marshawn Harvey, a graduating student athlete at Westside High School. In just a few minutes, we will begin our graduation ceremony. Today is a special and important day in the lives of our graduates. So we want to make this event memorable for everyone. We ask your assistance in ensuring that the family member or friend you are here to see gets the recognition he or she so truly deserves. When the diplomas are presented, please hold your applause until all our graduates have received their diplomas. At the beginning and conclusion of the ceremony, we invite you to join Superintendent Dr. Dan A. Sims, members of Board of Education, and District Administration in giving our graduates a tremendous round of applause. At this time, please turn off all cell phones. Thank you for your attendance, and we look forward to a very special graduation exercise.
At this time, would everyone please stand?
Please join me in welcoming Superintendent Dr. Dan A. Sims, Board President Mr. Juwan A. Jackson, District 4, Board Vice President Ms. Meredith C. Johnson, District 1, Board Treasurer Mrs. Kristen C. Hanlon, District 3, Dr. Thelma D. Dillard, District 2, Dr. Sandra M. Woodford, District 5, Mr. James M. Freeman, District 6, Mr. Darrell J. Morton, at-large, Post 7, Dr. Lisa W. Garrett Boyd, at-large, Post 8, Chief of Staff, Dr. Katika Lovett, Assistant Superintendent of Student Affairs, Jamie Cassidy, Assistant Superintendent of Teaching and Learning, Dr. Cleveland Johnson III, Assistant Superintendent of District Effectiveness and Federal Programs, Dr. Lori Ward Rogers, Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources, Emmanuel Frazier, Assistant Superintendent of Operations, Sam Kitchens, Chief Financial Officer, Sharon Roberts, Chief Information Officer, Kevin Adams, and the Chief Communications Officer, Stephanie Hartley.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the presentation of the colors presented by the Westside High School Air Force Junior ROTC, and remain standing for the national anthem sung by Westside graduate Brandon Teasley.
Oh, say, can you see what does early light was so proudly we had, and the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets sprinkling, the bombs bursting in air, came through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled night yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Oh, Lord. Family and friends, you may now be seated. If y'all would listen, y'all could hear me. Good morning to the Bibb County School District Superintendent, Dr. Dan Sims, members of the Bibb County Board of Education, our principal, Mr. Michael Horton, our assistant principals, Ms. Adrienne Hurley, Ms. Tamara Searles Morrison, Westside faculty and staff, parents, friends, and fellow graduates. Today, I bring you all greetings and welcome everyone to this celebratory occasion. First, and most importantly, allow me to once again recognize the best class to ever walk through the halls of Westside High School, the amazing graduating class of 2023. Thank you, parents, for building the foundation for your children, teachers, Thank you for helping inspire us throughout these past 4 years. Kerry Washington once said, "Your life is your adventure, and the adventure ahead of you is a journey to fulfill your own purpose and potential." Even though some of our lives were filled with uncertain times, every one of us was able to persevere and prevail. After today, this will probably be our last time together as one. Although we will continue to face challenges on our own separate paths, we must walk and endure just as we have for the past 13 years. I hope everyone in this room achieves the goals that they have set. It is time for us to continue success and show the world that the graduating class of 2023 is truly the best. At this time, I am pleased to introduce our superintendent, Dr. Dan A. Sims. Dr. Sims became superintendent of the Bibb County School District in July of 2022. He is a proud native of Georgia, a dedicated husband, and a proud father with a lifelong commitment to public education. Dr. Sims brings 27 years of educational experience, having served as a teacher, assistant principal, and associate superintendent of schools before coming to Bibb. Since his arrival, he has shown a deep commitment to students, staff, and our community. He is indeed built for Bibb. We are privileged to have him leading our district and greeting us today. Ladies and gentlemen, Superintendent Dr. Dan A. Sims.
Good morning. It brings me great pleasure to stand before you, and I cannot imagine a better place for me to be right now than with you as we behold this Westside High School class of 2023. Yes. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart to each and every one of you, however you poured into these young people, however you loved on them, however you corrected them, thank you. Thank you for joining forces with us as we all try to get to this stage, this moment, where we release them to the world. And we appreciate each and every one of you, not just for now, but how you will continue to pour into the lives of each and every one of them so that they can go from here and live a meaningful life. With that said, please do me a favor at this moment. I would like, if you're able to cast your eyes upon the graduate you came to celebrate today. Thank you. And with that said, allow me to share this, and I feel like y'all have some more in your tank, so I'm going to give you an opportunity. Oh, finally, we're here to celebrate this grand occasion. We've waited years, and now we're here at Westside's graduation. Yes, Westside's in the building, strong and gathered as a whole. So happy, just like you, to honor these great Seminoles. Behold the Seminoles, all regalia endowed. They fought and finished, now they sit with pride before this awesome crowd. Our students to the world we now entrust and we release, hoping, praying they find joy, success, good fortune, and great peace. While I'm elated for the Westside families who came, I'll be that much more joyful if we get to hear each name. So let's honor this great gathering from beginning to the end, for these Seminoles won't have this rich experience again. Mothers, fathers, this is special, yes, and I'm excited too. But family members, friends, here's what right now your super needs from you. When all of this is over, yes, we know you'll hug and kiss them. And we gave you each a program that appropriately lists them. But to ensure when names are called, that none of you will have to miss them, for 20 seconds, show them love and get it out your system. Come on, get it out your system. Thank you. And with that said, allow me to thank each and every one of you one last time for the attention and the dignity that you give this time. We've worked hard, and every single one of these students deserves for their name to be heard when it is called. And I want to thank you for honoring this time they worked so hard for and making this the greatest graduation ceremony possible. Thank you, and God bless you.
Good morning, fellow class of 2023. It is my greatest pleasure and honor for me to welcome students, family members, board members, administration, and faculty here this morning to celebrate our extraordinary academic achievements. I would like to thank Dr. Sims for everything he has done for the Bibb County school system, employees, parents, and students. We hope that you had an amazing and rewarding first year. I would especially like to thank our principal, Mr. Michael Horton, for the diligence, dedication, and leadership he has displayed throughout our journey at Westside. As a class, we have endured numerous challenges, including a worldwide pandemic, that have made our high school experience a real roller coaster of emotions. Despite the hardships, we have persevered and prevailed together to make the best of our momentous year by being here today. During our time at Westside, we have built meaningful friendships, established rapport with teachers, and received necessary support to propel us into our newfound path of adulthood and motivate us for future endeavors. As we continue our journey, let us remember a quote from Fred DeVito, which reads, "If it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you." This is crucial to keep in mind as the obstacles we have faced help to shape us into the successful scholars we are today and the flourishing figures we will become. Whether we have been acquainted since our primary years or connected through our high school years, we have truly become a Westside family. Congratulations, my family, the class of 2023. I wish you all the best. Thank you.
And here it is, the day that we've been working so hard for, the day that we thought could not get here fast enough. Throughout the year, I've heard a few of us say, "May 25th me, please," or post about graduation day on social media. I even found myself saying, I can't wait to graduate. These 4 years have absolutely flown by, with no help from COVID, of course. I remember when many of us were East Square scholars saying that creed every morning. Our grade school career has finally come to an end. I must admit, it has been hard. Maybe some of us thought that we could not make it. Maybe some of us thought that we would not make it. But we learned that we could and we would, and we did. With the help of our teachers, family, and classmates, we persevered through it all. Our principal, Mr. Horton, made sure to remind us at the end of each and every day that we are loved, and he meant it every single time. We had the platform. All we needed was the plan. Even if you do not have a plan, you are surrounded by an amazing support system who only wants success and happiness for you. I know that you will accomplish anything you set your mind to. How do I know? Well, because you're sitting right here, down in front of me. I and everyone else around you are so proud of you. All that remains is to keep pushing and never give up. Winston Churchill once said, "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." This proves that if you have courage and strength, the end will open up greater opportunities. Even though adulthood is unknown territory, I know we will conquer it. We are the class of 2023. What can we not do? Congratulations, class of 2023. Let us take on the world and prove that this day is only the beginning of our greatness.
Great job, ladies. Good morning. To our esteemed superintendent, Dr. Dan A. Sims, school board president, Mr. Juwan Jackson, school board members, parents, family, friends, Westside faculty and staff, and most importantly, the remarkable Westside High School class of 2023, I am Chip Porton, the very proud principal of Westside High School. The very first class of E Squared Scholars. You're not sitting before me today because of by chance. In my second year as principal, we recognized the need for our 9th grade students to enter Westside and find a sense of belonging, develop habits of citizenship, and to make scholarship a priority. I cast a vision of a freshman academy to our team, which was led by Mr. Nichols and Ms. Searles, and the E Squared Academy was planted. I didn't know that you all would grow into be pumpkins in Ms. Hurley's pumpkin patch. You were constantly reminded to get the bag, which means that it meant for you to have appropriate behavior, acceptable attendance, and grades on point. You signed a commitment to graduate, and you held to it. You've now made history in the books of Westside by graduating at a rate of greater than 80%. Yeah, they deserve it. But now that you've taken care of that business and prepared to move forward towards employment, entrepreneurs, enrolled as college students, and enlisted as members of our distinguished military, I need you to take something else of great importance with you. Remember that every teacher, counselor, staff member in the school, and all the supporting people who are here this morning for you played an important role in pushing you to be the very best version of yourselves and provided you with the required knowledge and values needed in your next stage in life. The compassion shown by every teacher was a huge part of your success in school. Therefore, I encourage you to show compassion and kindness to everyone you meet. Reach back with kindness to others and elevate them to achieve greater things in life. Have patience with yourselves as you make mistakes, and practice patience with others as they learn along with you. This morning, it is my great honor to recognize all of you as Brookdale Panthers, Union Stars, Raleigh Eagles, Heritage Eagles, Weaver Seminoles, and ultimately, scholars of all the great educational institutions that brought you to where you are right now as the Westside High School Seminoles class of 2023. Students, I love you, and it is my prayer that God keeps you safe as you go make the world a better place as graduates of Westside High School. Allow me a few moments to acknowledge students who have excelled during their high school tenure. Please stand to be recognized as your group is called. Student government officers. Thank you. Student athletes. Thank you. All students that have participated in at least one club or extracurricular activity. Thank you. Students that have completed at least one dual enrollment course. Thank you. Students that have completed a fine arts pathway. Thank you. Students that are distinguished military graduates. Thank you. Students that are members of DECA. Students that are members of the National Society of High School Scholars. Students that are members of the National Technical Honor Society. Students that are members of the National Beta Club. Many scholarships are still being received. However, to date, this class has earned over $2 million in scholarships. Will all students who've received scholarships please stand? At this time, I would like for those students who have met the requirements for the Hope Scholarship to also please stand. Now, will the following groups of students please stand to be recognized? Students who are motivated to enlist in the armed services. Thank you. Students who are headed to the workforce to become meaningfully employed. Thank you. Students who are molded for entrepreneurship. Thank you. Students who are matched and enrolled in a post-secondary school. This includes a college, trade school, or technical school. Thank you. Students who are registered voters. Thank you. And now, will the following groups of students please come forward to be recognized? Reach Scholars are future first-generation college students that have a 3.0 cumulative GPA or higher, no disciplinary infractions preceding the 7th grade, and the potential to succeed at the post-secondary level. This year's Reach Scholar is Stormy Previtt. Students that have demonstrated significant academic success and strong leadership skills while exhibiting the ability to compete in the 21st century workplace are eligible to be the CTAE Student of the Year. This year's CTA Student of the Year is Kyla Graham. Peyton Anderson Scholar. Mr. Anderson's longtime dedicated involvement in the Middle Georgia area led to his success to respond to charitable needs in his own hometown and region. The scholarship was established in 2009 for Central Georgia students enrolling as full-time students in an undergraduate program at selected Georgia colleges and universities. This year's recipients are Naye Kendrick and Donovan Primus Daniel. Al Lucas was born and passed away during an injury while playing arena football. Mr. Lucas exemplified the characteristics of a scholar athlete. Recipients of the Al Lucas Memorial Scholarship will reflect Mr. Lucas's ideas and carry on his legacy of excellence. This year's recipient is Marshawn Harvey. The Gates Scholarship is a highly selective last dollar scholarship for outstanding minority high school seniors. Each year, the scholarship is awarded to exceptional student leaders with the intent of helping them realize their maximum potential. As one of 750 scholars chosen from a pool of 51,000 applicants from across this nation, the Gates Scholarship belongs to an elite group of young leaders, all of whom represent the very pinnacle of academic achievement, service, and commitment. This year's recipient is Naye Kendrick. Students with a cumulative weighted GPA of 90 or higher who graduate with their class are considered honor graduates. This year there are 47 honor graduates, and they are Naye Kendrick, Kyla Graham, Adasia Lamar, Paul Ogo, Donovan Primus Daniel, Mackenzie McDuffie, Lance Williams Jr., Marshawn Harvey, Amaria Neville, Mackenzie McDonald, Demaya Stevens, Dominique Faircloth, Jalea Vincent, Alyssa Lindsay, Adriana Talton, Sydney Paldo, Jada Troutman, Mackenzie Wimbush, Kamaya Moore, Kiera Evans, Demaya Stevens, Kayla Jackson, Asia Maynard, Jemiah Whipple, Eliel Barajas Alcaraz, Alacia Patterson, Dev Patel, Leo Honoree III, Tanasia Taylor, Julia Elfadonzo, Dakota Dorsey, Stormy Previtt, Jimin Moon, Don Juan McGee Jr., Naya Boone, Jordan James, Davion Henderson, Anthony Tompkins, Brandon Sequeira, Amir Davis, Camry Green, Carmen Johnson, Nasir Pitts, Davion Johnson, Kyra Harvey, Taylor Threets, and Sarah Simonez. The star student is a graduating senior with the highest SAT score in the class. This year's star student is Mackenzie McDonald. The student having the highest second cumulative weighted GPA in the class is named the salutatorian. This year's salutatorian is Kyla Graham. And the student having the highest cumulative GPA in the class is named the valedictorian. This year's valedictorian is Naye Kendrick. Graduates, please stand for our class song.
This is just the start of your story. If you got guts, you get glory. Anyone can make it, even you. In New York City. And now's the time you gotta stand tough. 'Cause if you work hard, you can rise up. Anyone can make it, even you. In New York City. Look at me, I'm just blood pumping. You and me are two hearts thumping. We are two souls feeling the same beat. And so take it all. The city's yours. It's worth fighting for. It's all yours. And so take it all. The city's yours. It's worth fighting for. It's all mine. It's all yours. In New York City. In New York City. In New York City.
As the principal of Westside High School, I certify that these young men and young women have satisfied the attendance requirements, Carnegie unit requirements, and have met all requirements set forth by the Georgia State Board of Education. They have received the recommendation of the faculty as eligible for graduation. I now present these candidates to our superintendent, Dr. Dan A. Sims.
Thank you. As superintendent of Bibb County Public Schools, I certify that these young women and men have satisfied the attendance requirements, Carnegie unit requirements, and have met all of the requirements set forth by the Georgia State Board of Education and are eligible to receive diplomas. I therefore present to them President Juwan Jackson and also Westside graduate Juwan Jackson, member of the Bibb County Board of Education, and declare them eligible for graduation.
By the authority vested in me by the Bibb County Board of Education, I hereby declare these young women and young men who have satisfied the attendance requirements, Carnegie unit requirements, and have met all of the requirements set forth by the Georgia State Board of Education as high school graduates. with all the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining. Graduates, please be seated.
Naye Mackenzie Kendrick. Kyla Sherelle Graham. Sydney Taylor Paldo. Taylor Amaya Threets. Jonte Ramon Adams. Jalea Nakaya Adsai. Ebony Janaya Akins. Kalia Zantoria Armstrong. Alexis Avalos Sucia. Adrian Bacon Jr. Alexander Barajas Alcalez. Eliel Barajas Alcalez. Janasia Imoni Bell. Malik Sabrim Bell. Naya Tanae Boone. Brandon Chase Bowen. Kalia Trishelle Bowens. Christian Armand Braswell Jr. Madison Eric Bronner. Malaysia Deshauna Bronner. Nigeria Latrice Brown. Stephen Lee Brown Jr. Kaishan Leroy Bryant. Andrea Cervantes Garcia. Jakayla Lillian Chambliss. Sarah Mae Gilib Simanes. Courtney Colbert Jr. Diamond Trinice Lachelle Coley. Makai Isaiah Collier. Terrell Jamel Cordy Jr. Marius Javon Durham Jr. Richard Tyshad Gooseby. Jalea Nicole Cotton. Drunice Nashay Cunningham. Alfonso Daniels. Jeremy Jontavius Daniels. Amir LaPaul Davis. Aaliyah Renee Davison. Diamond Sanai Dawkins. Dakota Shadrika Dorsey. Savion J. Ellington. Inasia Iman English. Kiera Elise Evans. Lanaya Shantae Evans. Dominic Franklin Faircloth. Jazaria Tanaya Fitzpatrick. Joshua Isaiah Flournoy. Destiny Denise Foster. Camry Taylor Green. Jariah Omari Hodges. Shannon Ontario Fountain. Jemiah Kamara Lee Freeman. Takayla Zanadia Shanayla Fry. Merlene Consuelo Garcia Alcalez. Shantarian Jamarcus Garvin. Isaiah Quavion Glover. Joshua Martinez Gonzalez. Adriana Janaya Gooseby. Jemiah Diana Gresham. Carlos Malik Griffin. Alexis Jasmine Hall Monroe. Jalea Deanna Hargrove. Nyasia Nicole Harris. Tramila Zybria Harris. Kyra Serenity Harvey. Amia Shante Hodges. Amaya Janae Holloway. Denasia Akela Johnson. Marshawn Dazelle Harvey. Noria Tatiana Hatton. Crystal Kiana Haynes. Davion Bryce Henderson. Quintarius Jaquan Jamal Hightower. Bendarius LaSarah Hill. Jayla Lene Hill. Jordan Omarion Hodge. Kiesia Marie Holt. Leo Marshall Honoré III. Noah Hortzman. Asia Simone Howard. Mackenzie Samaya Howard. Jalen Maurice Hudgens. Robert Preston Huey. Davion Keontae Johnson. Jessiana Mariah Johnson. Kalia Jai Hughley. Darian Joseph Hunt. Kennedy Jayla Bonet Hurst. Shakari Jemiah Hutchings. Julia Maganda Ildefonso. Jaquarius Jamal Ivy. Kayla Zipporah Jackson. Jordan Wisdom James. Skylar Marquise Jenkins. Jordan Charlize Johnson. Carmen Vetrell Johnson. Trayvon Jaquan Jolly. Carmen Jones. Nazir Lamont Jones. Takila Deshae Jones. Elissa Lee Lindsay. Joshua Abraham Lockett. Shaderica Monique Lofton. Nathan Robert Katz. Armante Jaheem King. Jaira Alexandria Kitchens. Janae Cornetta Knight. Mercedes Ann Knight. Deasia Deanna Lamar. Justin Derek Leslie. Ontario Quintrell Lester Jr. Alexis Lewis. Tyvion Sterling Logan. Aaliyah Tadeja Lauder. Asia Lanaya Maynard. Mackenzie Paige McDonald. Mackenzie Elise McDuffie. Don Juan Arnay McGee Jr. Camille Tiara Newton. Paul Ogle. Alacia Patterson. Evelyn Mejia. Levante Lacovey Miley. Zion Christopher Niel Mitchell. Terrion Devon Mitchum. Jimin Moon. Kamaya Kalia Moore. Artasia DeShannon Morgan. Jaden Renee Murphy. Amaria Keola Neville. Keyshawn Pearson. Helen Yvette Petterton. Nazir Austin Pitts. Cameron Deshaun Plummer. Tanaya Nicole Poole. Tristan Michael Powers. Eric LaCharles Robinson Jr. Kenye Smokey Robinson. Lormesia Regine Robinson. Michael Bernard Preston III. Stormy Ray Edwards Pravat. Donovan Primus Daniel. Jael D. Pugh. Darius Jamal Randall. Zanaya Laesia Respis. Charles Nazir Richard. Antoine Gerard Radeau Jr. Angel Michelle Robinson. Keisha Lee Rodriguez. Isaiah Quincy Romero. Rashid Rondon Jr. Uriel Rosas. Eli Tajon Runnels. Tyreek Rashad Salam. Damia Stevens. Damaya Stevens. Jayla Lakiria Stewart. Sir Justice Jamel Self. Brandon Xavier Sakeda. Aaron Maurice Shinholster. Haley Marie Shreves. Erica Audrea Singleton. Mary Shannon Slappy. Jaden Tramel Smith. Jonathan Gerard Stanley Jr. Kenai Cornelius Stanley. Quincy Deshaun Stroud. Adriana Simone Towton. Tanaja Brene Taylor. Brandon Keon Teasley. Cameron Tanez Thomas. Nasha Lynn Thomas. Demetrius Nakia White. Amaya Denise Williams. Andrew Williams, Jr. Anthony James Tompkins. Elias Jamarcus Threet. Jada Jornesia Troutman. Kamaya Tuff. Samantha Leanne Velasco. Jalea Hicks Vincent. Justin Demetrius Walker. Rayshawn Levante Calvin Warren. Jamaya Elena Whipple. Shatoria Tanise Scott. Uriel Rain Williams. Gregory Allen Williams, Jr. Jada Vermel Williams. Jesse Christopher Williams. Lance Bernard Williams, Jr. Daryl Ezekiel Williams. Khalil Carl Crooms. Davion Damon Saitez Wimbush. Destiny Simone Clyde. Zaria Tykia Williams. Mackenzie Alexandria Wimbush. Chanel Ashanti Wright.
Good morning. It is an honor to be here alongside the class of 2023. Through our hard work and determination, paired with the unconditional support of faculty, family, and friends, we are able to celebrate this huge accomplishment today. I would like to give a tremendous thank you to Westside High School's administration, faculty, and staff for helping us to overcome challenges and encouraging us to pursue our dreams and accomplish our goals. Let us take pride in how far we've come, but do not let this be the end. Although graduation is a conclusion to an era of our lives, it is the beginning of a lifetime, a new journey filled with hope and uncertainty, a time to discover who you are and build your foundations. But most importantly, a time to never give up and never stop moving. Dr. Martin Luther King once said, "If you cannot fly, run. If you cannot run, walk. If you cannot walk, crawl. But by all means, keep moving." We will face obstacles and make mistakes. And as we exit the doors of this building today, some of our paths will take us left while others will go right. But we will all prosper just as long as we keep moving. Keeping an open heart and mind is crucial as you reach beyond the stars. With that said, class of 2023, this is our time to gleam brightly among the stars. Congratulations, class of 2023. May your stars ever shine. Please stand for the singing of the Westside High School alma mater. Fellow classmates, at this time, your tassel is on the right, symbolizing the knowledge we have gained as students. In a moment, we will move it to the left to remind us of our duty as members of an educated society and the responsibility we now hold in our hearts. Class of 2023, please join me in the turning of the tassel. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you the Westside High School class of 2023.